Like us back, hello from the hall. And yeah, this be a more personal video, guys. Yeah, parents just don't get it. That's the root of everything for us being here, and now they don't get what we're going through in the world and how we're trying to survive and everything. They just don't get it. They don't understand that a lot of people are broke and a lot of people can't even afford to pay for the basic necessities, and they wonder, it's like, why can't you get work, or why are you not happy with your work? And then it's like, well, because nobody pays enough and because they got everything. You can't say this stuff. They got everything designed to fuck you around, but you can't say things like this, because then it makes you have to be some kind of loser or something when you're just trying to live your life. You got they just want you to they want you to feel down. They want you to feel depressed. They want you to feel helpless. They don't want you to feel like you're in tune with things. They want you to feel like you're out of sorts. They want you to, it basically just wants to feed off of your energy, demons or whatever the hell you want to call it. There are demons in this world, whether spiritual or physical. They basically just want to feed off of you and make you as miserable as they possibly can. And then you get upset and then it's like, oh my God, why are you upset? You need to go to a therapist or something, yeah. And then even if you was to do that, if it even helps at all, you still got to go back and be a slave again. And it's all because two people had sex, and parents just don't get it. They don't understand what their child is really having to go through. Some parents beat their kids. Some people slap the kids silly and they don't feed them or nothing. And they get away with it because society always favors the parents. It's like, okay, you're a parent, so it's okay. Because, you take care of them and all. Yeah, why do you take care of them? It's your job. You're supposed to take care of the kid. Everything is just constantly trying to bring you down and make you feel worse, and then it's like, why are they angry? And it's like, oh, therapy will help. Yeah, what would help is having a better system where people don't have to work as much. There's so many ways that we could help each other and make everything better. That's never going to happen because people's ego and high-ass, stubbornness and selfishness is just out of control. It's always about making a profit off of the misery of others. It's never about... it's like, okay, you bring a kid in the world and now they're just supposed to suffer. You're trying to find your way back from something, right? Or something that you never should have fallen astray for. When why can't we just say, fuck it, forgive each other and just love each other? No, that's corny, Black Hole. We don't want that. We want everybody to be suffering. We want everybody to be hanging on by their fingernails. We don't want anybody to be happy in this world. We want everybody to be just scrounging along, barely making it, miserable, thinking that they got to push hard, barely even being able to have good mental health or emotional health for that matter, because it always trickles down into your emotions, whatever goes on in your brain, your imagination. You try to be creative, but you got to travel a lot, you got a competition and everything, all this crap that you got to fucking deal with. And all the while, the parent's the one that brought you into all that crap, when you could have stayed in some perfect spiritual state or something. That's the root of it all, guys. That's the root of being brought into this rabbit hole matrix. I mean, it's not liquefying dead or anything like in the movie. It's fucking parents having sex and now we're here. We're forced into this existence and we have to somehow find some way to find some meaning in it. And they're always cutting you down. They're always saying all these dumbass things to you, making you feel lower than the dirt, and it's fucking bullshit. And they don't want you to do what you want. They want you to do what they want you to do. I mean, it ought to be that the parent is like, okay, we're gonna go with what you want now, that's how it should be. But it's more about the parent, because I raised you, I'd let you sleep here, roof over your head, food, you brought them here, that's your job. But it's just, people just don't see it that way. Everything's backwards. It's like, okay, you owe me because I brought you into this world. That's what it is. And now you gotta go out and you got to make these people think you're worth something, and you got to slave your life away for a piece of paper and try to cope in between and find some meaning in all the bullshit while everybody else is suffering, and then you're barely making it, or you are profitable. You should always try to help other people, but there's so much selfishness. People with millions and billions could help and make it all go away, but it's not going to happen because people are just selfish. They want all of it for themselves. They don't want to help other people out. They want everybody to fucking suffer so they can profit off of it. They're not going to profit if people aren't suffering. That's what it all comes down to. If you're not suffering, then you're just gonna be lazy. You're gonna be deemed as lazy. You're gonna be deemed as someone that's just sitting on his ass doing nothing. We can't have that. There's people, they won't even let them sit down at their fucking job. It's just stupid. There's not even anything happening, right? And all this time, you got to punch in, punch out, and you got to have a lunch break. It's so stupid, guys. It's paper. It's, selling your time for paper. It's selling your time for paper. That's all it is. Getting run around, waiting by the phone, stupid dumbass phone calls. That's what that was. I forgot to mute it. The hell with them. I just let them leave a voicemail. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. It's just everything's a cover-up. Got to make them think the way you want them to think. Got to make them feel the way they want to feel. It's never about the way, you try to be open with them, and it's like oh my God, arguments and all kinds of crap. But as long as they think that you're 5 years old or whatever, it's like, oh my God, there's people that are grown-ass people and they still fucking treating them like they're 5 years old. It's pathetic. That's the world we live in. It really is sad, guys. It's dumb that it has to be that way, but it's the world we live in. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, I just want to get that out because it just makes me sick to think about all the people out there that are having to suffer unnecessarily just because two people made love. It's like, oh, we want a kid. We don't care if they're going to get brain cancer or disease or they can't walk or how much suffering. No, we want a baby. That's it. It's sickening, guys. It's ridiculous that we live in a world like that. We can easily help each other. I mean, it's the writings on the wall. We can easily help each other. It's obvious, but it's obvious that we don't give a fuck about each other, or the world wouldn't be like this. Look at the world. Look, why would you want to bring a kid into that? You don't deserve crap if you're a parent. It brings somebody into a world of killing and rape and robbing and people misunderstanding. Oh, you're just being negative. No, I'm a realist and I see it for what it is. People are just out to get each other, and it's like, no, yeah. See, there's always going to be that comeback. It's like, no this, no that. What are you talking about? And this is how it really is, guys. And you just don't want to face the truth, either because you can't handle the truth, or the truth hurts, or because you're too damn much of a jackass to try to change the truth. Parents are here just to, take care of their kid, and they think the kid owes them something. Don't ever act like your kid owes you something. You don't deserve nothing if you're a parent. The parent is a jackass for bringing them here, and they're supposed to take care of the kid until the fucking kid is dead. Now they have to worry about it. Oh, they're not a cute little kid anymore. Kick them out of the house at 18. No, you fucking owe the kid everything for bringing them into this fucking hellhole. And I just spit in the face of all parents that don't know how to understand it. If you're a parent and you're listening to this and you brought a kid into this world knowingly, because even in poverty, then you're a fucking jackass. If you're not, and you had a kid and you didn't know any better, then fine, I forgive you, I understand. But to know, anti-natalism says that to knowingly have a kid, knowing how the world is, and even yourself being in a bad situation, that's morally wrong. And I fucking hate you. And then it's like, oh, you shouldn't hate people. Well, I hate people like that. And they're going to have to actually start helping their kid out and doing everything for their kid and treating their kid like a fucking god or something in order for me to forgive them. Because otherwise, fuck them. Fuck everything in this stupid world, because it shouldn't be this way. It's all backwards. It's all flip-flop. And parents are at the center of this, because they're bringing kids into a world like that, and now they got to deal with all this crap, and they think they owe them something. It's bullshit. All this stuff has been set up, they'll fucking keep procreating, and they'll keep on having more slaves so they can profit off the misery. Animals eat each other. Humans are no different. They're just doing it in a more financial way. Animals don't have to put up with any of this crap. They just exist. Humans are what the fucking human ego they're doing this to. They're selfish bastards. And if you have a kid and you know all this stuff, then you're just as much, you're even worse. Because you see it and you still have a kid. Oh, well, why don't you just adopt? Why don't you just get a dog or cat or a hamster on a fucking wheel, which is, what they're going to be if you actually do have a kid? Why do you got to bring somebody else into this mess? So many ways that you can be happy in this world. If everything wasn't tied to a stupid piece of paper called money, then we wouldn't be able to, freely help each other. But they got it set up this way, so we suffer. And then it's like, oh, you need to make us proud. I don't know. Oh, you fucking jack shit, you motherfucker. I don't know you jack shit. This bullshit. This bullshit. Oh god, fuck this. This is bullshit. Now just, the parents are hovering over their kids like that. Shouldn't be like that. But that's the world we live in, guys. Everything is constantly trying to make you feel like crap. Every time anything is ever nice in life, something always seems to try to fuck it up. Anytime you ever actually do manage to get a hold of something nice, then good for you, because it's rare in this. It does happen, but it's rare. That's how unfair life is. While one person is soaking it up and someone else is having their head blown off. And you're going to bring a child in a world like that? Why? Oh, because it's the thing to do. That's life. Yeah, fuck you. I just want every parent out there to know that Black Hole thinks that you're a bunch of dickheads. Not every parent, but you know, the ones that bring their kids into the world knowingly, even in their, you know, even if you're not in a bad situation, it's still wrong, because the kid is the one that's going to have to suffer. You're a bunch of dickheads. And you're going to have to basically make the child a fucking, you know, treat them like a god in order for me to forgive you, because it's just you're a bunch of idiots, all of you. Because that's the root of it. I mean, the world is the way it is. I mean, it ain't going to change, because there's always going to be people that think certain ways or feel certain ways. You ain't going to change that. But what you can do is just say, fuck it, I'm not bringing a kid into this. That's what you can do. That nothing gives more pleasure than knowing I'm not going to have a parent. Or a kid. I already have a parent. Everybody on this planet has a parent, whether they want to admit it or not. That I'm not going to have a kid. Nothing gives me more greater pleasure than that. Knowing that I will not be responsible for somebody else's suffering. Because once you have a kid, you don't have the right to bitch and moan anymore. You give up that right. You can get on. If you don't have a kid, you bitch about all you want. It's like, I don't remember asking to be here. Fuck this, yeah. But you know, parents just don't get it. All these stupid arguments and everything. Fuck you. You brought the kid here. Who brought him here? Who brought him here? I'd go on forever about this, guys. This is fucking bullshit. Dumbass parents procreating into a world that wants you to procreate, that creates all this crap so that you will cope in between slavery and, you know, fall in love. Oh, let's have sex. Yeah, here comes another slave to profit us. This world couldn't be more evil. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I can't imagine a more evil dumbass world than this, guys. This bullshit. This is a more personal video that I wanted to put out there. A lot of my videos are about life in general, but I'm trying to get a little more personal with this, because that's the root of all the problems in the world. It's just parents procreating into a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of ignorant, dumbass people that make it that way so that they'll profit off of misery. You get upset about it, everybody looks like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? I'm tired of being forced to do a bunch of crap I don't want to do, and I hate my parents for putting me into it. But you know, it's like, oh, I can't completely hate them because they cut a roof over my head and they give me food to eat. Okay, yeah, that makes it all better. No, motherfucker. It's always a constant struggle, trying to keep a good face, trying to make sure that they think a certain way about you, and so, you know, you got to live with them, or even if you don't live with them, you got to go see them. Oh God, or they'll think that you're neglecting them. Fuck you, man. I don't remember asking to be put into all this yet. I got all this crap to deal with, and I'm trying to live my own life that you forced me into. Now, why in the hell do I got to fucking come see you on the holidays or whatever? Or if I even have time, fucking overtime and everything. The stupid work people, they just want you to work your ass off. They don't care about your family life or your work-life balance. They don't care about that. They just want you to shut up and fall in line. That's all anybody ever wants. And it's fucking bullshit. And I'm tired of living in a world like that. It's pathetic, it's stupid, and that's why you shouldn't have kids. The best thing you can do is to not bring a child into this fucked up world based off of misery, corruption, and profiting off of slavery, and stimulating just so it'll create more slaves. Okay, let's get everybody all horny so they procreate. You know how the human biological body works, and then, yeah. So that's fucking, yeah. Plop, here's another slave, profit us. It's evil bullshit. These motherfuckers know what they're doing. They could easily change it, and they don't, because they're fucking evil guys. These motherfuckers know what they just want to laugh at everybody's misery, create more wars and stuff. So they fucking fight for meaningless causes and profit of the rich are richer and poorer. And the parents are at the center of this for bringing more slaves into it, fighting for meaningless crap that doesn't even matter. Going to school, learning a bunch of stuff that you're not even gonna remember. And then you're in debt, and it's all man-made. It's just a waste, guys. People just want you to waste your life away doing stuff that could easily be done in better ways just so they can laugh at you and profit off of your misery with all this man-made bullshit, money made-up crap. You try to say something and your parents sit you down. It's like, oh, they always give you that talking to, like, oh, you need to, well, it's just, that's, you know, me and your mother's not going to be around to take care of you forever. Yeah, that's a good one. And it's like, have you found a job yet? Or, I mean, how things going with your job? Tell me about it. You're just fucking doing a job, but same damn thing every day. But you gotta butter it up. You can just, like in interviews, you go to work every day. Oh God, I'm so good to be here. Yeah, this is great, and they still won't take you. They probably will take somebody before they even call you in for the interview. It's rigged. It's scammed, guys. But that's what they want. They want you to wake up and do the same thing every day, and then you got to be good with your parents and act like life is great because they forced you into all this mess. Parents just don't get it, or they do get it, but they say, well, that's life. I'm going to have a kid anyway. And they're always the same type. They're the ones with beer cans or whatever sitting around the fucking television, just, oh God, I'm the king of the house, while the mother's over there bitching about something. I'm sorry, I'm going too far. But anyway, guys, it's just pathetic what goes on in this world. I don't know why in the hell it's got to be like this. I mean, all this crap about parents and I'm better than you, all this status, and I got this. Fuck it. Why can't we just exist and help each other? No, that's too easy. Of course it's too easy for you because you got to make everything difficult or you don't think it's worth anything, and that's bullshit. Parents just don't get it, man. Parents don't realize what they're doing. If the world was a beautiful place, then yeah, go ahead and have kids. And the way the world is, I don't know why. I might make a part 2 about this, guys. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to go live again. I don't make shorts anymore. I don't know when the hell I'm going to do my next content. I may never do anything again. So if I ever do go away, then you're like, oh, he's just, he's either happy with his channel or he can't think of anything or he's taking a break or whatever. Just, I'm still here. I mean, I don't see how I'm going to try to off myself. I mean, I'm still here putting up with all this shit like everybody else. Fucking people having kids, keep procreating. You see how the world is. Look at how the world is. We've got like 8 billion people on the planet now, and you're still procreating with AI and fucking wages and everything and job market, and you're still having kids. Why? Oh, we're gonna make us so proud. Why? Why do I gotta make you proud? Why is that an obligation of mine when I don't remember asking to be here, even if I was spiritually bored? Why, motherfucker? Make it make sense. Because that's life, man. It's just because I love you. So, if you truly love someone, you won't bring them here. You won't bring them into this mess. Oh, but you're so pessimistic. You're so dramatic. Yeah, it's always me. It's my fault for seeing it for what it is. You see how they always try to put it on you like it's your fault. You try to be real. You try to tell it how it is, and then people are like, no, they take things away from you. They won't do what they say. They betray you. Any kind of crap you can imagine happening in this world. But let's have a baby. It's just the thing to do. I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck, man. Yeah, parents just don't get it. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. This is Black Hole Handle. Black Hole, what's up? Peace. Bye-bye for now. Over and out. Fuck the system. Hang in there. And fuck these parents for bringing us here and not knowing what the hell's going on. I'm going to take a bath and, just, whatever. I don't know when the hell I'm going to do my next thing, guys. Take a walk. Bye-bye.